Jowder. How you doing? All right, folks. Well, it's time to get this bus on the road. I just filled the tires up with some air. They were a little bit low, but I don't know why this side is rubbing and the other side is not. But I'm rubbing right there when I turn, and I'm on and the suspension is up. Like if I hit a bump or going into a driveway, especially, it rubs. It might rub on the other side too. Maybe I just haven't gone into a driveway making a left. So I need some smaller tires. These are 185 by 65. Let's see it right here. 185 by 65. So I'm thinking some 185 55s maybe should give me enough clearance. I'm hoping. The problem is it will lower the bus a little bit more. But yeah, these tires are off my Bug. Those were in the back, in the rear on my Bug. So I had them a little bit meatier. They're actually the same size. Oh, here it is right here. These are the same size that I have in the back. So if you look at the back, those are brand new. They're a little bit beefier. That's okay for the back, but for the front, I'm gonna go a little bit lower. I actually wouldn't mind going a little wider tire in the back, but it won't fit in the wheel well. It's really close and it barely clears the fender right here. I mean, I got a finger in there, but it's not a lot. So I don't want to bend my fender at all or anything like that. Just leave it stock. But so yeah, but I'm gonna just drive it anyways. Just drive it carefully and see what problems come up as I drive it. I know I need to adjust the rear brake, emergency brake. For now, I'm gonna wash it, and then I'm actually gonna try to put my front emblem on today. We'll see how that goes. You could see this needs to be pushed in a little bit, but you can't get behind this sheet metal. There's this airflow duct right there, so we'll see what I do. I don't even think it's gonna matter because it's not. This is the emblem goes right here, so it'll be outside of that. But wouldn't mind tapping this in flat. But you need a dolly behind it, so see what I do. Let's wash this puppy. Why do your doors get rusted? The bottom of your VW doors get rusted. You see this window scraper here? It's gone. All the water just goes straight down inside. You see the water? It goes down here, settles here, and it'll go down all the way eventually to here, and it'll just completely rust all out. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get rid of this glue that got on there from some tape. Got some 3M adhesive remover. So this might mess up the paint though. I'm gonna spray it on my rag first. Seems to be okay. Doesn't work. Very good. See some of the paint coming off there. Definitely need to polish my paint again. Worry about that later. I got these little plastic things on here, but I don't know if I should use them because they create a gap. You can see this dent right here. Let's try to push that dent out. Let's try to get that dent out right there. All right, let me take you inside to show you what's going on here. I went ahead and removed the kick panel that goes right here. And then I tried to take out the water bottle, but I can't get it out. So I'm just gonna leave it there because I can see from right here where the dent is at, right there. It's right where the bump is at in the nose. So I'm gonna try to get in there with the hammer, 2x4 actually. Right there. Looks like it's working. Oh, looks like it actually worked. Let's get it in the right spot. Let's see how it came out. Huh. I think it worked a little bit. Still got a dent right here. You really got to have like a 2x4 right here, a flat piece of material. So this part stays in and just this part comes out. But we're going to try it again. See what happens. This time I'm going to leave you guys outside. A little better. A little bit better. Definitely one right here too. Right there. Try a little bit. Try a little bit more. Huh. Well, it's an improvement. Let's try this side now. So the driver's side is a little bit different because I still have some insulation in there. It's just styrofoam. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull it out. Ha! Yeah, right. Can't pull it out, but I'll just break it into pieces so I can get it out. There's a hole in it right here. That's pretty thin, dude. Maybe I could use it for a pattern. Okay. Nah, I don't think I'll be able to use it for a pattern because it's coming apart. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. Hey, that actually worked pretty good. Let's go check it out. At least from right here, it looks like it worked. Oh yeah, came out better than the other side. Yep. This side still has a little bit of a dent right here, but this side definitely came out better. So pretty good. Pretty good. We'll try again on the other side. Right here. Probably can't see this stuff on the camera, but we'll try a little bit right there. So it still has a little one. It's gonna do it for now. All right, so I went ahead and removed these off of the post right here because it is still creating a space, and I want this to lay as flat as possible on the body because I'm going to be using 3M tape, so I don't want a gap. So, all right, looks like it's pretty good now. I think I'm going to go ahead and clean this up because it's going to be a lot harder once I have the emblem on there. I'm going to bust out the trusty old Meguiar's Ultimate Compound and the Bauer, Harbor Freight. All right, should be good. You see the original paint underneath. It's like there's been some body work on this car. I'm going to take off this chrome here so I could get that edge. All right, now we got to put some degreaser on there before we put the 3M. We go right here, grease and wax remover. All right. Huh. Not much on the back of this for it to stick onto. I'll go ahead and clean the back of this. Okay, so the way I'm thinking I'm going to do this is this 3M tape is not that wide, but it's almost the exact same size as the letters. So I'm going to put it on the V and the W. Then I'm going to have to cut I'm going to have to cut a bunch of little pieces because I can't curve the tape, and just put like 1-inch pieces all the way around. See how that goes. Need some scissors. That didn't really do anything because it just dips in. I think I need wider tape. So, might be better to put the tape on the bus instead. This is actually a little thinner, so might be okay for that, but let's put this part on the bus. I feel like I'm going to run out of tape. Let's do the circle part. Okay, so the first circle part, let's try it. So this time I'm not gonna push it in the middle. I'm going to press on the edges here. See what that does. I think I need some wider 3M tape. All right, so we're back from the store. I picked up some nylon nuts, square ones, and we're going to try to see if we can fit these into a round hole. You know how that goes. Then I also bought some plastic emblem and trim adhesive and some cotter pins for a different project. I bought some of these as well. What I'm thinking I could do with this is just drill a hole in the middle and use it in combination with the adhesive. So I bought 4 of those. These were $5 for each pack, so $10 for these. See how they fit. These holes are pretty big. There were some rib nuts in there. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna use the glue as well. So let me go ahead and put these in there. Let's fit in there pretty tight, which is what I want. Once you put them in, they ain't coming back out, that's for sure. Let's drill some holes. Now for this, it's going to put it all along the edge here. Supposedly it dries clear, so it is going on clear. Put some on the post as well to make it extra. Wipe off over here. Got a little extra right there. Let's put this bad boy on there. Holes lined up. Oh. Whew, it's definitely going on there hard, that's for sure. That's what we want, though. I don't want it going on soft. I want it going on there good. Looks like I didn't need the extra on the edges, so I'm gonna have to get some adhesive remover and take all that off, because definitely don't want that on there. Look at that. As soon as that dries, we'll take it off. Okay, well, it's on there, that's for sure. That's all we want, so go ahead and let that dry, and you can see the gap. But stock, it would have had a gap as well. Maybe not as big, but who cares? Just want it to stay on there. As you can see, I need to do some work on this window seal. I just had some tape, but look how big that gap is. So I'm gonna need to work on replacing this window seal pretty soon. Same thing with this side. And this side's bad too. Look at that gap. So much it shrank. And unless it broke a piece off, it might have been a piece that broke off. Other side, same thing. All right, since we're out here messing around with emblems, and I now have some adhesive, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. There's supposed to be little posts on here, and these ones are broken off. But it's okay because the location where they go, there's holes, they've been filled in, so I'm just gonna use glue. But first, let me clean this up. First, I'm gonna hit it with this adhesive remover. Get this old glue off. looks like the chrome has come off as well. So then I'll wipe it down with some wax and grease remover. Okay, let's do it. It's a little bit bent. It's all right. Yeah, it looks like a good spot. There we go. Let's put it right here. Right there, baby. Just put some weight on there. Hold it down. Should be good. See the water that got in through the window seal. Alright, there it is. Now I think there's been an accident in the back corner right here. This whole corner was fixed with some, well, they did some body work on it. You could see the paint came off, and then you can see the filler that they used in there. So probably have to go back and fix this tailgate here. You can see where the paint they try to blend the paint right there. So this is the original paint, and then this is the body work. So this whole rear corner was probably hit at some point. The engine cover probably has some work done to it too. You can see right there where the paint came off. But anyways, all I care about right now is that I wanted to get the emblem on. It's now on. And check out the front one. Front one's looking buttery. Just cleaned it up a little bit. Ooh wee! Shiny.